Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a sweet ball, that. Chip through.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Yamal plays it short. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Seedorf. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Hazard. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Cruyff. Messi. He's in, surely! Can he finish? Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise, I mean, most...
It's Dembele! He's done very well to get to that.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckenbauer. Maldini. Hazard. Messi does well to get it back. And it's Messi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And that could set him on his way. And no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. Yamal. Dembele. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. And it's Hazard. Cruyff. Now he's got the shot away! Gets the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, the first goal came from this. They've played it short. In towards the middle. And that has been cleared. Benfica are looking to go forward now.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Messi. Messi! Seedorf. Thuram. Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Cruyff. And it's Neymar. Oh, great chance! Now it's Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He can run onto that. Oh, such a clever touch. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Rijkaard makes the interception. Messi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Makaleli aims beyond the defence. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Thuram. Oh, that's a key interception. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, it's Dembele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thinks one through. Well, a glitch with the rain. Fires from distance. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Makalele spots it and intercepts. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great defending, strong and determined. Real chance! Yamal. Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi, número 18.
And he was quick to react.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 15.
He's gone forward.
Número 19.
Great ball if he can get there. Keeper's ball. Benfica do have a chance to counter here. Costa Curta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Baggio. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival, Lorenzo Insigne. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Ribéry. Now it's Hullet. Araujo. Bellingham with the clearance. Chance here to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Hullet. That's a nicely weighted pass. Thuram cuts it out. Just about up to 75 minutes. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Ribéry. Benfica are looking to break at pace. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Insigne. Nicely weighted ball. He is just caressing the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Ribéry.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Seedorf. Vieira. Into the last 5 minutes. Makalele. And here's the chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ribéry. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. And we're done. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Big chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Peter, that was just a defence.
He gets big! He will be livid with himself. Vieira. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he welcomes it in. Pass is just off target. Vieira. And it's Azar. Seedorf. Nicely spread. Salah wriggles his way through. He's picked his way through. Palmer. Seedorf. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Salah. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Nedved. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Azar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, no joy this time. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckenbauer. Azar. Seedorf. Salah. No way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Seedorf. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Seedorf. Neymar looking to run onto it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cruyff. Could move up a gear here. Seedorf.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead.
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Mohamed Salah really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Neymar stood up well to him there. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 1 minute
Quite squeezed that one through. Nedved.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here. He rises. No mistake. And right on half-time, that is telling. What a great header, got plenty on that. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Short changes him with that pass. Seedorf. Vieira. There he goes, motoring forward. Too long, and over the line. Azar. And it's Seedorf. Azar. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Now Cruyff. There's the shot! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Cruyff. And it's Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on. And
Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Azar.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And here's Cruyff. Cruyff proves just a little bit too strong. He could be in here. This might spell danger. Real chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution. The attendance
Time for a change in personnel. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught on it! In for the pieces! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Ronaldinho. Oh, good take in a good area.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's a there's the hit! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. Azar. So what can they make of this? That pass has been well intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Beckenbauer. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Ronaldinho. Pass is just off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ronaldinho, Fernando Torres. Maldini.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Neymar. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And it's Azar. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Fenerbahce applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Cruyff. No, he's just misjudged that one. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Vieira. Seedorf. Neymar. Oh, super! It's Azar! That's going to go a long way. Bellingham. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Ronaldinho. Fenerbahce finding their passes.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Very nicely done. Neymar. Ah, such a clever touch. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He can run onto that. Bellingham! Bellingham! And that's another good win of the ball. Has a go! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
There will be one.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And we hit half-time. How do it back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Maldini. Torres with a definite foul there. Seedorf. And it's Vieira. Now it's Azar. Just eases him off the ball. Azar really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Ronaldinho. And the finish! And more and more and pulling clear here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated.
There's the shot! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Fenerbahce are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 14. Messi.
Aim forwards.
Coming on the field. Number 19. Johan Cruyff. Number 21.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Insigne.
26. Davids.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Mohamed Salah.
Cruyff.
Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match
Maldini.
is 71,659.
Forwards and with intent. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Roberto Baggio really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Baggio.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Back into the middle. Vieira deals with that comfortably. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Davids, and the counter is on. And it's Ribéry. He's in space and looking for options. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Fenerbahce are looking to go forward now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Just the goalkeeper. Decent hit! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is just caressing the ball. Lorenzo Insigne. That's a lovely, neat pass. Seedorf. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's got space in the area. Cruyff now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would.
And Cruyff! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Interesting ball. Taken back almost at once. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's delightful. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cruyff. And he's picked out the run.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Stood up well to him there. And here's Son Heung-min. Messi. That's headed upfield. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids. Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Fellow attendees,
How do you look
this
back on the
is
game then, Jim? Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. And Mbappe!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. DiMarco goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri gets over and intercepts. Chouameni.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
DiMarco. Doué. Oh, important interception. Oh, this looks sharp. For Palmer. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. DiMarco. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he finish? First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Cruyff. Oh, good ball. Koundé. Still goalless. Mbappe. It's Bellingham. Inter Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days.
Terrific header! Goal! Inter! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Inter Milan are... Oh, he's been caught napping! He's through, it's one-on-one. There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram. Cruyff chasing after it. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Neymar. And it's a corner. Neymar with the short one. Turns and goes back. Chouameni is there to clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Has a look and plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a nice ball. Big header! Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. Bellingham threads one in.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Mbappe, Pedri, Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looks to clip it forward.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Maldini. Beckenbauer. And it's Thuram. And it's played forward. Guardiola did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been knocked clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Cruyff. And here's Yamal.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cruyff. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Yamal. Cruyff gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
That's Maldini. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now the finish! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
Shot a goal! Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 8.
Cleared away.
Number 19, Yamal. Number 13.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Coming on the field.
He's found a way through.
Ribery.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 24,
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Forwards and with intent. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. DiMarco. Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Bullet. Mbappe! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
To replace him is number 17, Baggio.
Oh, a delicate chip through, and that could set him on his way. Koundé, Chouameni. Oh, perfectly measured that. Roberto Baggio. And it's Hullet. And it's Ribéry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Moved on forwards.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Collar. Roberto Baggio. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi. Roberto Baggio. And the shot! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Collar, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's good running with the ball, and he's managed to get free. Chouameni getting this one clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's certainly onside here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. We are into stoppage time. That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chooses, can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Seedorf.
Oh, shooting chance!
Maldini.
And Neymar.
Hullet.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come, Luke. Oh, it's this time, surely! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Oh, delightful ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Cruyff. Real chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And here's Yamal. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hazard. And here's Yamal.
Vieira. Seedorf.
And it's Hazard. And here's Cruyff.
Seedorf.
Hazard. Hazard! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hazard. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Cruyff really added the width there thanks to his will.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Buffon, in the context of the game, he must save it.
Great save from Buffon!
That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
They've played it short. He's got the shot away! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's Thuram. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Time and again they are repelled. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Manchester United do have a chance to counter here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There will be 3 minutes
Seedorf.
added time.
Now it's Neymar. He's onside. Oh, it's come loose. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. The message is clear, none shall pass. That's a sharp pass. And here's Baggio. Now there's a fine ball. There's the hit! They've done it! They're back within reach! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he was alert to it. Oh, this looks sharp. Cruyff.
Seedorf.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That has been cut short. And it's Baggio. And here's Hullet. Baggio with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's been shifted off it. He could be in here. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Pele.
Number 11, Neymar.
And it's going to be another throw.
Jamal. Number 13,
Vieira
That was lovely, that.
number 23,
climbs up big, and it's in. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. Good ball over the top.
Hullet. For Ribery. And it's Hullet.
And he's lost his man here. Hullet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Roberto Baggio.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. In with the challenge.
Bergomi.
Cuts out the pass. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Roberto Baggio.
That's good running with the ball. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. That is good strength. It's Baggio! And another try! There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has not gone well. And smartly reclaimed. Ribery.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, no joy this time. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Pirlo. Pass, tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Header! And somehow he has kept that out. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Gullit is in a really good position. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Vieira. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gullit. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Oh, super find. Now the finish! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's Messi. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good strength. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's found him in space. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff. Vieira.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Seedorf.
Seedorf! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hazard with the short one. This is promising.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gullit.
Neymar.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a lovely, neat pass. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Pirlo. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Pirlo. Here's Vieira. And here's Gullit. He's found a way through. There's the hit! They would have been... Has another go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Gullit. Now he's off and running. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
FM station.
And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And he'll shoot here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game.
They've played it short. And a shot! Santos have the chance to go the other way. Pull it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff chasing after it. And here's Hullet. Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Oh, this is a great position. He's free, he has got space. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Could move up a gear here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Azar. Neymar.
The attendance for this match was
just about up to the hour now.
16,870.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Pele. Number 13, Johan Cruyff. Number 19, Yamal. Number 23, Hazard. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field.
And it's been taken short.
Hullet.
Ribéry.
Number 15, Jan Koller. Number 20,
Looking
Messi.
for the runner.
Number 17.
Oh, what a climb! Goal! First blood drawn. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. He shifted it to the flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Ribéry. He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Adriano tries to dink it through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pirlo. And here's Dembele. Real chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
That could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Corner number 3 coming up. Pirlo goes short. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pull it, and he's away. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have won it.
Hullet really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
So their fourth corner of the game. Baggio plays it short. I think we're just about done here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Adriano! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And the ball's come loose here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Pirlo. Big chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Sant.
And that is as far as it goes. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
To all members of the crowd,
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
If you're just joining us, we are all...
He's had a hit! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's good running with the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Roberto Carlos. For Conte.
He's got the shot away! And he's really put himself on the line here. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Van der Vaart goes short. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
So just a one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Sonkrasin. Brilliantly cut out. Cruyff is firing after that one. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good-looking ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Chelsea have got it back and they'll have another go. And the shot! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look?
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. And he's gone backward here. There's the hit! And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Neymar. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van der Vaart. Sonkrasin. Yamal, and that's been intercepted.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Can he finish? It's there! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Chelsea take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this... Hazard! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar. Conte. Van der Vaart. Oh, that's a nice ball. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well timed, excellent interception. Seedorf. He's looking wide. Now this could be a chance. Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. Seedorf.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Yamal. Vieira. Neymar. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's having a go! What a save! Terrific reactions! Seedorf. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well seen, saw that coming. He read the chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great chance! Here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Van der Vaart. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And it's Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Johan Cruyff. Number 8, Pele. Number 19, Yamal. Number 23, Hazard. Number 11,
Son Heung-min.
Neymar. Coming on the field, number 24, Gullit. Number 17,
That's a great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Has another go!
Ribery. Number 4.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Gullit. He was under real pressure there. And he has been fouled there. Van der Vaart has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea choosing to make the first change. Son Heung-min. And he's intervened well there. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. He's through and all alone! Tries a shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
And yes, it's him, it's Son Heung-min! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Conte for Szoboszlai. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now the finish! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Decent hit! They've scored! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
And here's Insigne. This might spell danger. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning,
There will
so
be
good
5
from him.
minutes added time.
Son Heung-min. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He is through here. Very nicely done. Soboslai engages and forces him off the ball. And here's a chance. Vieira. And it's Seedorf. Szoboszlai. He's picked his way through. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Messi. Oh, super shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This time, surely! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Hazard! Hazard. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And the shot! And he's there to belt it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's really well manoeuvred. Some really good ball movement. Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Played back in. That's a shade optimistic. Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Cruyff. He's picked his way through. He's free. He has got great chance. He's delivered all right. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cruyff. And it's Hazard.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime
Cruyff! It's a loose ball. Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Yamal. Hazard. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, it's Van Basten. Hazard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Bayer will lay claim to that. He won't be happy with that one. Cruyff is onto it in a flash. Hazard. Almost half an hour in now. And here's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Has a look and plays it forward. He's going for goal! Missed by a fraction.
Azar.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rice. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And he cuts out the supply. Belletti. And it's Messi for Rice. Vinicius Junior. And here's Van Basten.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hernandez. Rodri. And he was alert to it. Can he put it away? It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole... Vinicius
Has been
Junior!
indicated.
Seedorf. And it's Cruyff. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
So once again, we're underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Cafu. Belletti. And here's Vinicius Junior. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Mbappe! Messi! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Well, it's still... And the finish! Corner number 2 then. Yamal plays it short. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Fires it in low.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Johan Cruyff. Number 11, Neymar. Number 8, Pele.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Number 19, Yamal. Coming on the field.
Now it's Insigne.
Number 24.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Baggio.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
Number 20,
Insigne
Messi. The attendance for this match was 17,000.
showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Seedorf. Beckenbauer. And it's Vieira. And it's Baggio. It's Seedorf. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Insigne will not want to lose out here, not against this. Hits one! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Hullet. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rice. Just about up to 75 minutes. Thuram has given away a free kick. It's a quick one. That is a great... Vinicius Junior! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There's the hit! He scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is quite a battle. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Lorenzo Insigne. Pull it. Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Seedorf. And it's Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Quality ball. Ribéry makes the interception. Insigne looks to get on the end of this.
Added minute has been indicated.
Maldini. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aimed beyond the defence. Time added on 4 minutes. Pull it. And he's found a way past. Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kimmich. Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Seedorf. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer puts his foot on the gas. Neymar. Great hit! They've scored! First blood drawn. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rodri. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Cruyff. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rafael Leao has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Maldini. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, they can break here. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Vieira does really well there, strong defending. And it's Cruyff. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal.
Might want to be careful there.
Beckenbauer. Maldini. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. And he's all... Vinicius Junior! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Maldini. And it's Neymar. It's Seedorf.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Looking for the... Decent hit! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed...
Can he finish? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, that's nice.
Picked out brilliantly.
Now it's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. And here's Neymar. Neymar has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Great chance here from position A1.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Leao. Van Dijk. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That's good play. He is through here. Up he goes! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again then. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Has a go! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. If you're just joining us, we are already... He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well timed, excellent interception. Dembele.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. So what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Turan.
That could spell trouble.
That's Vieira.
And it's Seedorf. Cruyff. Nice interception, well timed. Lazio trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Azar. Now it's Dembele. Azar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Davids. Son Heung-min. Lovely bit of skill. Son Heung-min powering forward here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chooses to go back. Got a shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Cruyff. Done delicately.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's out for a goal kick.
Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. McTominay.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cruyff. Well read, and the danger is averted. Works it forward. That is good alertness. That's headed upfield. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the finish! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's 2. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So off we go once more. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No way through there. And it's Cruyff. Seedorf. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now that's well seen too. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by...
Chance! Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Lazio give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's played into space. Floated through. Now it's Cruyff. Dembele. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Turns and goes back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
L'affluenza di
60 minutes played.
80.953 spettatori.
He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Il numero 13. Il numero 18.
Seedorf wins the duel this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This their second corner of the game. And that is doing no harm at all. He's gone forward, now he's off and running, and he was quick to react. Roberto Baggio. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And here's Mohamed Salah. Decent hit! And that is wildly off target.
Lazio just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Hullet. Vieira. Beckenbauer. And they've got a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Could be danger here. He's through now, it's a great hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Baggio. Lorenzo Insigne. Big header! He should have put that one away.
Bullet just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Adriano. He's had it taken off him. And claimed it back swiftly. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 10. Numero 4.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Baggio goes short. Back when it goes. Brilliantly cut out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Lazio need to give it everything.
And it's been given away. Oh, he's bustling. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Desperate defending required here. That's tidy. Insigne does well to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. No way through. It's Basho! It's there! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runner.
Has a go! They've done it! Deep into injury time! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Lazio give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now it's Hullet. Messi! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Your reflections then, Jim?